Okay, well, so the first question I have for you is, what do you think about holding events like GPS 2026 in Sevilla?
Oh, I absolutely love it. So as an indie author, I'm kind of a hybrid author. So I do indie books and I also work with publishing companies as well. So I've got the best of everything. I would never not go to indie publishing events. And publishing events in general. So to have one in Seville is like the most amazing thing. It's so fun to be able to come over here. The flights are inexpensive. I get to see all my writer buddies. I get to learn so much. It's incredibly cool. I love it.
That's great. Well, what do you think is the best thing about this event that we're at right now?
So the best thing, obviously, lovely Heidi, who runs the event. And I need to buy a big bunch of flowers because I got my dates mixed up yesterday and missed the lunch. But the people running it are the best thing. The team, obviously, are the best thing about the event. I also love, the information is fantastic, but I love the size of the event because it's a nice, cozy size that you can see lots of people. It's really popular and full, but you still get to bump into the same people over and over again. And you get to be able to speak to the people doing speeches. They come right off the stage and you can grab them and speak to them. And there's just, so many opportunities to get information and make friends with people who are like you and doing the same thing.
It's great. Okay, so if you could only give one piece of advice to an author, what would it be?
Oof. If I could give one piece of advice to an author, I heard this great analogy recently, which was about a pottery teacher, and he gave one set of students a task, which was to make the best pot, and they had 2 months to do it. And he gave the other students the task of making as many pots as possible. And the people that made as many pots as possible made the best pots by the end of the 2 months. So I think my advice to authors is throw a lot of clay out there, make a lot of pots. And don't worry too much about perfection. Just keep the content going, keep the quantity going, and in that process, you'll hit gold.
That's a really good analogy. That's great.
It wasn't mine. It was stolen.
It's good. It's okay. You should steal it. It's a good steal.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is the biggest mistake that novice authors make?
So I think the biggest mistake that novice authors make is not getting the book out there. Is waiting for it to be perfect, is rewriting and rewriting, because the truth is your first novel will not be your best novel. Unlikely it will be your best novel. So you have to get it out there and you have to take the pain of the interactions with it and people not liking it because some won't like it, and that pain of feeling stupid and learning where you've got things wrong and what you're not good at. You have to learn, and we all know there's going to be some pain. When you do your first novel, so many people put off getting it out there and showing it to people because you want to protect your little heart, and you've got to just go for it. It's like jumping down a big scary slide. You've got to just do it, and the more times you do it, the less it's scary.
That's great. I like that. I like that advice. So, what talk or conference are you looking forward to most at GPS this year?
So I've just heard Pablo's talk about AI and using AI to make your writing more efficient, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm obviously looking forward to my friend Deanie Ray. I'm wearing her t-shirt here.
That's so great.
I'm looking forward to her talk on Facebook ads because she's amazing on Facebook ads. So Deanie is a cozy mystery author and she writes great books. They're really funny and I love them. But she's just does so well with Facebook ads, and she's going to be speaking tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's great. Well, going off the artificial intelligence, do you think artificial intelligence is very positive or very negative for authors?
Oh my goodness, I think it's so positive. I think it's amazing. I think that it's a tool. It reminds me when the internet first happened, and it was like, oh my god, look at what it can do. And this is like the stupid phase. This is when it doesn't do things that well, So we've got years of it to get amazing. No, I think it's a wonderful tool for authors in so many different ways. Your business, which was at one point could be costly and inefficient with you running around trying to create copy and all that kind of stuff, you can now hire for free. You can use for free an AI assistant to do all that scrappy, irritating stuff that you don't like doing. So I think it's fantastic. I think it can make your books better. I think it can. I don't think using it for writing. I would never use it for writing because I love writing. So why would you? I don't know about that. I don't have a moral objection to it. If it writes better books than writers, then we need to find something else to do. or get better.
Yeah.
I think it's so exciting and so wonderful. We're at the start of such a great time, and it saddens me that people don't look at it like that they see it as a threat and they're trying to lock everything down, because it's something that can really expand us and help us reach more readers.
That's a really good point. I like that opinion. That's a good opinion. Well, on a better note, how are you enjoying yourself so far at GPS 26? I know it just started, but...
Yeah, no, I'm really, really enjoying GPS 2026. I came, I think it was 2 years ago, and I just absolutely love this event. I really love it. It's one of my favourites. The fact it's right in Seville, it's in Europe, which obviously useful for me because a lot of the events are in the US. I think it's a wonderful show, really nicely run. I love the Spanish food at the lunchtime. I mean, looking forward to the ham.
Yeah.
I really, really, really enjoy it. I think it's wonderful.
That's great. Well, would you recommend this event to other authors and professionals?
Oh, I absolutely do recommend this event to other authors and professionals. I recommend it all the time. I'm always saying, all my indie buddies, I'm like, are you going to Seville? Are you going to Seville? Because we love it.
Yeah.
So much. And it's such a good opportunity to see everyone. 100%. I would say to any indie author, this is a great event to come to. You will learn so much. You will be converted to the cult of indie writing, and just the empowerment of being able to create books as a business and earn your income for something you love doing.
That's great. I love that. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Very welcome.